Welcome into the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas, where your Arkansas Division I Razorbacks are getting set to take on the Alabama Crimson Tide. Arkansas will start in goal tonight. Brock Thompson wearing that number 31. He's going to be net minding for the Arkansas Razorbacks tonight. On the other end of the ice, though, they have another challenge to face with Garrett Kingsbury getting the start on back-to-back nights. Arkansas dropped last night's game, Corey, 3-1 to the Alabama Crimson Tide after an empty netter was slammed home by Jacob Now, and Arkansas is going to look to regroup tonight.
That's right, EJ. Alabama got the scoring started early when Nick Messina unassisted in the first period. Arkansas went down 2 goals in the second as Joseph netted the second for Arkansas before the Hogs, or for Alabama, before the Hogs were able to get on the board with Evan Kerr's goal. Gloved it down right in the slot and got it past Kingsbury for his only goal given up on the night. And like you mentioned, the empty net goal rounded out the scoring.
All right, and we have the opening faceoff is dropped here. Briere is going to get it here for Alabama as they try to work it out of the zone. Arkansas is going to tip the puck away. DeGuire is going to get it back the other direction, and Delisle just helps it along into the zone. DeGuire pressing hard on Briere there, slashes Briere's stick out of his hand. Comes back to the far side boards where Foster will gather it in the neutral zone. 30 seconds gone here in this first period. Briere still without a stick. Arkansas can't capitalize, and skating back the other direction is Teed. He passes one off into the middle there for Now. Now just sends it back to Teed behind the Arkansas goal line. Arkansas is going to skate this down into the corner now. Foster banks one ahead, hits the stick of Delisle and slows up as Gradisar O lays it. A skate kick by Delisle gets sent into the zone and blocked down nicely there by Saracena. Saracena is going to take it forward. He's going to skate it into the zone all alone as Demers shuffles it back along. LaPlante's going to chase it down into the corner and gives Joseph trouble there. LaPlante with the buck. Looking to break out of the zone. LaPlante can't find it, loses it in his skates. Still trying to fight for it there, and Lasky comes away with it. The centering pass finds Salmon. Salmon into the low circle, fires a shot. No, wasn't able to get that one off, and it goes just wide of the net. Over a minute gone now in the first. Centering pass to Lasky, fires it just wide. Picked up here, far side of the ice, and dumped out of the zone nicely by Jack Rooney. Arkansas looking to turn it back into the zone. Glove down and on net there by Saracena. Stovall going to chase it down into the corner. Joseph picks that one off there as Yapello knocks it back in for Arkansas. The Hogs giving chase now. Centering pass comes back to the point. Salmon can't control that one, but he steals the puck away. Zarcone was trying to clear the puck. Holding on to it. Centering pass back to the point comes out of the zone, and McAtee just going to have to dump it back in for the Razorbacks. Coming out of his net to play it was Kingsbury. Kirkwood chases it down for Alabama, but Arkansas gets the puck back again. Arkansas firing a shot through traffic. Nice kick save there by Kingsbury. Arkansas applying pressure early. They got the Keyser, Kerr, and Stans line on the ice. McAtee comes away with the puck. A weak shot on net, covered up there. And with 2 minutes and 7 seconds gone, Arkansas has all the attack time.
Yeah, fast and furious start to this game. The Hogs really putting the pressure on early. They've had trouble sustaining this kind of offensive intensity throughout games. You know, they'll hit lulls at times, but we'll look for the Hogs to try to keep this up and put the pressure on Kingsbury.
Just as the faceoff was dropped to start this game, the Arkansas Razorbacks basketball team started in their game against Texas Tech today. As the Kerr passes one off over there, and Kirkwood picks it off. Kirkwood for Alabama, stick handling. The left-handed stick just knocks it into the zone. Foster checks his backside before sending this puck across for DeGuire, and he shields a man off, and going tripping over the net there was Zeke. Arkansas out of the zone, Kerr. Kerr's got some signage up around the arena today in honor of him. As this one's sent back around the boards, Alabama going to try to clear the zone. Gottlieb in retreat for Arkansas. This one's stolen away by Valentin. Might have to clear an offside. No, they're saying they don't. Valentin's going to have to make a turning move down on the near side hash. The outer part of the circle near side, down in the corner now. Picked up here by Kritzer. Centering pass broken up nicely and sent back into the neutral zone. Arkansas not done yet. Sends it right back into the zone. A frustrated Kingsbury comes out of the net. Paddle that one down, and Alabama sends it ahead. Arkansas trying to pressure Johnson. Johnson sends it around the boards hard. Picked up in the corner by Hannah, centering pass. Nobody home for Alabama. Alabama with the puck near side. The Tide fire a shot well wide of the net. Sent back to the point. Seabold will send it around the boards. Bowman there to pick it up. Bowman backhands one along, has Johnson. Johnson has Briere at the point, tried to make a stick handling move instead, and McLean's going to take it away for Arkansas. He makes a move through a man. McLean with the puck, centering pass on the backhand, nobody home. Picked off nicely there by Bowman. Bowman for the Tide, trying to work it ahead. Arkansas can't pick it off of his stick. Young just bats it back down the ice all the way down, and they're not going to say that's icing as it hit an Alabama player. Briere shuffles one along, finds Seabold, stolen away by Delisle, shot by Young, but shut down by Kingsbury. Young back at the point, has Yapello, sends it across to McAtee near side. McAtee, nice stick handling move, undresses a man, and a shot from Yapello is blocked down by Briere. Coming back the other direction are the Tide. Arkansas is going to pick this one up in their defensive zone, and they'll get a quick breather. Sent all the way back down the ice. Kingsbury to pick that one up. Saraceno with the puck. Makes a stopping move. And he's looking to work the offense forward on the breakout. Long pass ahead for Teed. That was the intended target, but Arkansas picks that one off. It's still tied up in the neutral zone and blocked down back to the Alabama defensive zone. Saraceno looking for another pass. Has Zarcone near side. Arkansas not able to get that one away, though. A huge hit laid on the near side by Stovall, but it's stick down in front there by now. Back to the point, has a man. Saracena's shot gets blocked down, and Stovall stick handles through a man and banks it off the board out of the zone. Gradisar will go for a change. Lasky comes on the ice to join his line mates Salmon and Stovall. Pinned against the boards, and a huge hit from behind by Foster, trying to make his physical presence felt. A couple of guys tied up on the far side, and Stovall buries it! A back post shot. Puts the Hogs on the board 1-0. And it's their first lead of the weekend.
Great shot by Stovall. Just this pressure that they're putting on Alabama, causing turnovers in the neutral zone. That one right at the blue line in front of the Alabama bench. Picked up by Stovall. Nice pass across, and he's able to find the back of the net, beating Kingsbury stick side in Arkansas. As you mentioned, first lead of the weekend and first goal today.
Face-off will come back to center ice. Stovall to take it. A goal scorer for Arkansas and the points leader for Arkansas coming into the weekend, as he notches his 7th of the year. Face-off one back to the goaltender. Picked up here by Arkansas. Stick handling through traffic's McAtee. McAtee trying to waste no time. Gets into the offensive zone. McAtee fires a pass across on the back door. Lasky couldn't get wood on it, but McAtee picks it back up, fires a shot, flutters through traffic, and Ouellette puts that one down on the ice. Nice little tic-tac passing. Ouellette finds his man near side, Joseph, and this shot, the first one that's tested Thompson there. He couldn't control it. Ouellette sends it back around the boards. The centering pass finds Messina, and his pass gets blocked away, and it comes back down the ice. Ouellette with the puck. Rudy wants it. He's calling for it. Arkansas trying to steal it away, and they do. Stans can't come away with it. Rooney, a pass ahead, hits the stick of Messina softly, fires a shot, but Brock Thompson is able to make the save. His first of the night. A nice save there by the Arkansas goaltender.
Yeah, the first real test for Thompson tonight. Another breakaway. We saw this quite a bit yesterday. Arkansas's defense really just letting the Alabama players get behind them, but Thompson stands tall in net and makes the good save.
Face off to the right of Brock Thompson. Keyser taking it for Arkansas. Gets caught in the skates of the linesman, I should say, as Keyser just tries to get this one out of the zone and does. Stan's going to skate it ahead, just dumps it in. Keyser giving chase. Kerr with a head of steam, trying to run down Briere. In the corner now. Saraceno getting tied up there by Keyser, who's putting his back to him. And Alabama trying to break out of the zone. Quick passing, not going to be good enough. And it's picked up here by Arkansas. LaPlante dumps this one in all the way down the ice, and Kerr got this puck. Looked like Kerr was going to get to the puck first, but they blow it dead for icing. 13:33 to go in the first.
Yeah, we see that a lot here at the Jones Center. Really small neutral zone, and they're a lot closer to that red line than they realize, and get an icing call out of it quite a bit. You think Arkansas would be used to it by now, but maybe not.
Face off one back here by Alabama. Saraceno is going to fire a shot, blocked down nicely by Keyser, and Stans tries to work his way through traffic. How about Kerr with a spin move, finds Keyser. Arkansas drops a pass off. This is Gottlieb. Now Keyser behind the net. Centering pass broken up nicely behind the net. Picked up there by Briere, and he tries to send it out of the zone. Arkansas, other plans for the puck. Foster sends it back to McLean. McLean to the point. Gottlieb shot through traffic is patted aside. This is McLean. McLean with the puck. He's going to send it back to the point. Gottlieb. Gottlieb just lifts this one down into the corner. Foster going to pinch down to pick this one up, and Kritzer covers for the D spot. Arkansas with the puck. McLean with it. Stick handling. Centering pass goes off the pad of the goaltender. Rebound still out front, but Foster's going to control it in the neutral zone and dump it back in. Valentin and McLean want more. They're out for blood today, these Razorbacks, and they're coming after the Crimson Tide. Long pass ahead. Stolen again by DeGuire, who blows a tire. Back the other direction comes Hanna. Hanna into the offensive zone. Loading one up. Pass back post. Bowman trying to center one off the back of Thompson. Couldn't quite get that one home. McLean just knocks that one out of the zone, and a big elbow comes up from Hanna. Saracena dropping a pass off there. Zarcone coming into the neutral zone. Valentin tried to line up a hit, but he got hit himself. McAtee can't control this puck. It's a fight for it, and now Arkansas works it out of the zone. How about McAtee? A lot of time on the ice, and he's making the most of it as he fires another shot saved up into the netting surrounding the Jones Center ice.
Yeah, we talked about McAtee quite a bit yesterday, really not being afraid to step up from that defensive spot, take it coast to coast. Sean Foster, another one, as well as Gottlieb. But these Arkansas defensemen really aggressive. They'll skate coast to coast and take it in deep, but the Hogs are pretty good at getting a man back to cover on that, so
Gradisar
works well for them.
Gradisar in the high slot here for this faceoff. Be Young to take it, as they've done so many times before. But Young loses that face-off, and back the other direction comes Kirkwood. He's got a head of steam, dumps it into the zone, hits the linesman onside, centering pass. McAtee just clears that one to the backboards. Gloved along, picked up there, and they're going to call that one dead for a hand pass.
Quite a good crowd on hand here tonight. A little bit more people than yesterday. Typically it's the Friday games that get the crowd out, but this later game here for the Division I Hogs, and I think matchup against Alabama typically brings out a little bit more people as well.
Alabama draws a crowd no matter what the sport. And Arkansas and Alabama meet here today as Rooney gets this puck off the faceoff. Arkansas steals it away quickly. Yapello sends it around the boards. Gradisar not able to get that puck, but Yapello's going to recover after the dump in. McAtee near side trying to get this one out of the zone, and does. Wallette turns around with it and sends this one high into the air, gloved down by Thompson. Leaves it there for McAtee behind the net. Arkansas with a 1-0 lead. Trying to stick handle through traffic. Nicely done by McAtee. Back the other direction comes Gradisar. Fires a weak slap shot on net, paddled aside. Arkansas looking for the puck. Wallette makes a turning move in the corner. Trying to pick it up there, but Kirkwood's going to break out the far side. Picked up here into the neutral zone comes Joseph. Lays a pass off for Rooney. His shot blocked down and saved as it was on goal. Rooney's still hustling after it. The right-handed stick gets caught up there. Little pass there for McAtee is shuffled ahead, but gloved down at center ice by Briere, and they call the hand pass. That should be an offensive zone faceoff for Arkansas.
Yeah, he's pointing at center ice. We'll see if they change their mind on that, but gotta say, these are two of the sharper jerseys that we've seen around. Arkansas definitely loving the new jerseys they have. A little bit better than those black ones that I think you were fond of, but Alabama wearing their crimson looks pretty sharp as well.
Alabama skating from our right to left, Arkansas from our left to right. As this one is picked off in the zone, Gottlieb meeting his man with the shoulder there. Stovall playing hard in the corner for Teed. As this puck is picked off by now. A backhanded opportunity, rebound out front. Gets cleared all the way back to the blue line and out. Seabold couldn't handle that one. Sends one across for Briere. Weak backhand for Demers. He tries to get into the zone. Arkansas is going to pick this one up. And there's a scramble for it along the near side boards. Finally picked up by Alabama. Briere is going to pick it up into the neutral zone. He'll stick handle, leave one off here. Seabold sends it near side to Demers. 10-14 to go here in the first period of action. As Stovall just slams that one ahead, goes end over end into the neutral zone, and Demers is going to pick it up there. Demers, a stopping move. He gets leveled there by the Arkansas player. Stovall just missed that one. Would have been a high stick, but now is going to turn it back the other way for Alabama. There's Crimson Tide player getting laid out there. That was now LaPlante making his presence felt right there as this one stick down, and Keyser tries to skate it into the zone. Puck was still loose. Arkansas would have had an opportunity, but it was blown dead as it looked like it was covered up there by Kingsbury.
Yeah, Keyser just couldn't get to the puck, and Kingsbury able to jump on top of that one and down at the other end. A good save there by Thompson.
Face off to the left of Kingsbury, one back to Foster. He tries to fire it through traffic, blocked down by Johnson. Arkansas centering pass goes off the back of the net. Arkansas fighting for it below the goal line. A couple of guys down there, including Stans and Keyser. Saracena making a turning move. Keyser gets his skates locked up. Picked up here by Stans. Centering pass just missed the stick of Kerr. Hit him in the skates instead. Back the other direction. Shot on goal from the neutral zone there by Hanna.
Get our first little chippy play of the night is Arconi tangling up with Foster. Exchange a few looks.
Well, Sean Foster's got some height and weight on Zarconi. That's for sure. 5'8", 185 versus Sean Foster's 6'1", 190. Face off one back here to Kirkwood. He'll try to get it through the traffic. Stick down there by Keyser, but he couldn't control it. Nice pick off here by Sean Foster. Foster out of the zone, dumps and runs ahead for it. How about this? Foster beats out his own icing. Foster trying to skate it down, but picked off here by Rooney, and he's going to skate it around the net. Trying to break out of the zone. Zeke, and a huge hit laid on by Foster. Godfrey got leveled on the near side as Valentin chips that one along. Valentin's going to pick the puck up here, makes a stick fake, and picks the puck back up. Zeke couldn't get to that puck. Foster going to leave that one there for Kerr. Kerr, little tic-tac passing there, stolen away by Zeke only momentarily. A couple of Arkansas players down in the corner fighting for this puck. There's a scrum for it along the near side boards as this one is finally popped free, and DeGuire just clears the zone. Kirkwood with the puck. D-to-D pass finds Wallette. Arkansas's got to get back on defense. Caught in a change. Quick shot, kick save. Rebound was there, but McLean's able to clear it to the sideboards. McLean puts his shoulder into a guy as another shot is fired from the point, and Thompson's having none of that. Arkansas shutting them down on the defensive end and applying pressure on the other end.
Yeah, good save here. Big windup from the blue line, and he just holds on to that one. Good shift from Foster there. Skated coast to coast, got back on defense, made the big hit. Impressive stuff.
Face off one back here for Arkansas. They've got the puck down below their own goal line. Nice little move there by McAtee. He's got Yapello behind him. McAtee loses the puck as Johnson takes it away from him. Sorry, that's Messina. Messina down in the corner. He gets it poked away from him, and Gradisar looking for an outlet pass. Slows it down instead. Finds Young. Offensive zone. Colin Young centering pass broken up nicely there by Rooney. Little skate kick ahead, and Alabama breaks it out of the zone far side. Joseph skating in. He's got a man with him. A shot fired well wide of the net, but it's going to be picked up near side by Briere. A couple of Arkansas players trying to poke that puck away. Comes back to the point. Through traffic. Nice save again by Thompson. This one's picked up by McAtee. He's trying to get it out of the zone. Hit a stanchion. Joseph's pass in front, rebound out there, and it's stick handled in a save. Nicely done, blocked down by Colin Young, and it comes back the other direction. Seabold will recover for Alabama, and Arkansas avoids danger. Arkansas below the goal line to pick this puck up. Stovall with it here. He's got McAtee. McAtee looking to break out. A nice pass finds the soft stick of Stovall. Stovall into the zone. He looked like he was offside, and they're going to call it. That's just too bad. Yep. Stovall make that extra stick handling move, and Gradisar skates
wrong
in
spot
offside.
to do that right at the blue line. Gradisar, not much he can do about that one unless he's, back behind Stovall. But Stovall made the stick handling move behind Gradisar's back, and they'll get whistle for that one every time. Good start here for the Hogs.
Excellent pressure applied for them as LaPlante comes all the way over to the near side. He's finally skating towards where the faceoff's being taken, and it's won back by Alabama. Saraceno with the puck, lays one off for Zarconi. He sends this one into the zone, tipped ahead, got leave to pick this one up. 7 minutes to go in the first period. Sent back towards the point as Salmon picks it off there. He's got an outlet pass, finds Lasky far side. Lasky stick handling, backdoor pass, and it goes in off the skate. He didn't kick it in. It was deflected in. As long as there was no kicking motion there, that's going to count as a goal. And it looks like Rogers makes no bones about it. Good goal.
Let's take a look at it here. Ooh, looks like he might have stuck that out just a little bit. We'll see. Just that left skate just sticks out. They're going to talk about it.
Rogers skating over to his other linesman to make sure there was no kicking motion.
I wouldn't be surprised if they called this back. Of course, they don't have the benefit of replay.
There it is.
We
And
do.
he points to center ice. 2-0 Arkansas.
Good break
Salmon.
there for the Hogs, but you know what? Take anyone you can get.
Salmon notches his first goal of the year by my count. And you got to get one any way you can if you're Arkansas. 6:45 to go, first period, and Arkansas already doubles their total from last night. Alabama's got to be stunned here, but Arkansas can't get too excited. They can't get complacent. 2-goal leads are dangerous. This one back for Salmon, the goal scorer. This one sent back along LaPlante. LaPlante with the puck, sends one back across, has Gottlieb. Sent back to LaPlante. LaPlante and Gottlieb trying to work with the puck. This one sent ahead, and it's turned over back to Alabama. Skate kick to a stick for Bowman. Arkansas steals this one back away. LaPlante hard around the boards. Can't chase that one down. Lasky sent back in by the Tide. Check in the corner there by Gottlieb, and it's poked ahead. Here comes Lasky one-on-one with Wallet. Here's Lasky on his forehand. Fires a shot. Blocked down there by the goaltender, and back to center ice. Keyser just lays one back off for Foster. Foster and Gottlieb on the ice. You mentioned you wanted to see a little bit of that tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But Gottlieb finally goes for a change. Johnson's got the puck, sends this one ahead, and this one goes on goal. Two Arkansas players come to the aid of the goaltender. Lasky with the assist. One assist on that play. Matt Lasky to Chris Salmon. And with 5:55 to go in the first, Arkansas is feeling pretty confident. Face-off will come to the right of Thompson. This one won back and picked up here by Arkansas. Stans skating it ahead. He's got Kerr with him. Stans just ahead of steam. Boy, he's one of the fastest guys on the ice, and he finds Keyser in front. Off the post! Diving out in front to knock that one away was Briere. And coming away with the puck here is Seabold. He's got a head of steam ahead, but Arkansas pokes it away. They're going to turn the momentum back around. 3-on-2. Stan's going to run it down. Boy, you can just send it ahead to him, and Briere lays a hit on him. Nice hit there by Kalen Briere. Stick handling now. Into the offensive zone comes Rooney. Rooney comes in, and Joseph was offside. The stick handling move, similar to the one that Stovall had to make, forces an offside. Rooney, the captain for Alabama. As we'll have a neutral zone faceoff.
Here's that hit by Briere.
Clean hit.
Stands down to the ice.
Briere's got a few inches on Stans as Arkansas tries to get their guys off the ice and changed. Valentin to take the faceoff for Arkansas. This is one that's finally poked back for Alabama, though. Saracena is going to pick up the puck. Saracena behind his own net on the right-handed stick, and McLean steals it away from him. As McLean gets shoved down into the corner. Nothing on the penalty sheet just yet. McLean's got to be careful with that stick down in the corner. He's just taken down. A suplex there, and DeGuire tries to fire it through the traffic, and it's picked off here by Now. Now sends it ahead. Has Demers into the zone. Demers lays it off for Now. Backhanded pass gets kicked in front. Shot! What a save! Nice job there by Thompson. Comes back to the point, though. The Tide's still on the rush. They're going to bat one down to the corner. Teed there, and it's a fight for it along in the neutral zone, in the Arkansas zone. Now centering pass. Just missed his man. Arkansas having a tough time getting it out. Turn back around. Blocker save. Thompson. A brick wall right now in net for the Arkansas Razorbacks. A couple of guys getting tangled up, including Foster, and finally Ouellette comes away with it, and a pass on the back post. As the net was off its moorings, and that's what the whistle's for. .427 to go, first period of action.
Not a great pass in front, but a fortunate bounce, and Thompson able to get across the crease and make the save. And then another one right after. Quick turnaround and a good blocker save there to keep this a 2-goal game.
Arkansas trying to come away with the puck, and Gradisar does. He just chips it ahead to himself, but with a head of steam comes the captain, Colin Young. Stick handling through the zone, fires it, couldn't pick the corner. Picked up near side now by the Tide. They're looking to break out. Arkansas forechecking pretty hard, though. They've got to be careful. Gottlieb gets back and gets the puck. Arkansas in retreat as Gradisar has it, just leaves a soft pass along. Alabama trying to turn up the aggressiveness. You can see their frustration starting to come out. It was a clean game yesterday. Arkansas will tip this one into the zone. Wallett's going to run this one down, and it's covered up easily there by Kingsbury. And we'll have an offensive zone faceoff for the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Alabama really not able to get much going on the offensive end, and when they do, they get a couple shots out of it. But Brock Thompson has been stellar in net tonight, and Arkansas quickly turns it right back around, and they're flipping sides of the ice like a good punter in the NFL.
Face-off will be taken here by Bowman and Stovall. Is this one a shot off the face-off? Stovall with the puck loose in front. Couldn't quite put that one home. Right there, a couple of shots off the face-off. Arkansas trying to bury one. Couldn't do it. 2-0. Face-off to the left of Kingsbury. Stovall to take it again. That one went right on net off the face-off last time. He wins it back to the point this time. He's going to send this one around the boards. Arkansas there to pick that one up. Lasky with it. Behind the net has McAtee at the point. Lays it off for him. McAtee through the traffic. Couldn't stick that one down with Salmon. That one hits a pile of snow over there in the corner and slows down. Stovall trying to chip it back along, and it comes up and out of play. Let's see where they bring this face-off. Should stay in the Alabama zone. 50-50 pucks that are knocked out of play generally do.
Even without looking at the 2-goal lead on the scoreboard, I think this is the best period that Arkansas has had all weekend.
This might be the best period we've seen them have all year. The D1 team, absolutely stellar opening. It just seemed like they came in energized today.
Absolutely.
Let's see if they can carry that energy throughout the game as McAtee sticks it down at the line. He'll knock this one back into the zone. Seabold chases it down for Alabama, tries to dump it out. But Lasky there to pick it up, and his pass goes just wide of McAtee. He's going to have to shield off the streaking Messina there, but Salmon's going to pick it up for Arkansas. He stick handles around one guy, trying to work his way by, but nicely picked off there by Taylor Joseph. Joseph gets pinned against the boards. Salmon's got to be careful with that stick coming up high there. Big hit on Rooney as well, trying to get an outlet pass, and they do. Joseph comes sliding through the neutral zone, and he finds Messina. Messina getting caught up in his own man, but a nice stick handling move. That would have been excellent. As another shot from the point there goes well wide of the net. Arkansas trying to work it back along. And going the other way is Lasky. He's got a breakaway, fires a shot. Couldn't pick it. It hit the top of the net. Nice glove save by Kingsbury. Just gets enough of it to keep it out. Kerr picks up the puck. Stick handling through the neutral zone. Rooney trying to apply the physical play. Keyser picks it back up for Arkansas. Hard off the boards. Finds Kerr. And he'll just send it back into the Alabama zone. Alabama. They pick up the puck, far side, Wallett. Sends this one ahead. Foster going to field that one down. Sends it across to his D partner, DeGuire, who tries to dump it out and does. Keyser the other way, 2-on-2. He's got a man trailing. That's Kerr. Back to Keyser, but a nice stick there by Kirkwood. Knocks it away, and back the other direction comes now as we cross the 2-minute mark in the first period. Now into the offensive zone. Fires a shot, stick to side. Picked up cleanly by Demers. Demers in the corner. He's trying to work this one along, but Arkansas ties him up, and Keyser comes away with it. Keyser trying to work one along for Kerr. Kerr banks one back along for Keyser. It's shut down by Briere in the neutral zone, and nobody back for Arkansas as now takes a shot and scores.
Now we talked about Alabama turning the puck over, leading to Arkansas goals, and that just happened to Arkansas. Turnover in the neutral zone. Looked like they were going to break out and get something going. But Alabama turned right around. We mentioned those breakaways. This is as close as you're going to get here. And he just picks the corner. Looks like he beat him glove side.
Right over the shoulder.
Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies.
Face-off will come back to center ice. 1-goal lead now for Arkansas. They're going to try to apply the momentum back the other direction as Wallett picks up the puck. Send this one ahead. Now picked up by Bowman. He's got a man back post. That's Godfrey. Bowman centering pass just missed the stick of Godfrey. He was waiting for it. As Valentin tries to work it through his own zone. Valentin stick handling around a couple of guys. Valentin working it now. Across the blue line into the offensive zone. Stopping move. Sends it back to the point. LaPlante. LaPlante through the traffic and it's saved down in front. Nicely there by Kingsbury.
Good shot from the point. I don't know how Kingsbury saw that through all the traffic in front. Able to make the save, though. Good pressure there for Arkansas. This looks like a different team. I mean, we haven't seen this all year, and it's refreshing for sure seeing this Division I team play up to this level.
As this one's one back, Gradisar trying to load one up, and he just whiffed on the shot. Don't see that often from him. As Joseph skates it the other way for Alabama, his shot blocked down nicely by Yapello. Gradisar loses the puck again. This one's stolen away. Rooney's firing a shot, and what a glove save by Thompson. You want to talk about not getting beat there twice. Thompson was ready for it this time.
Brock Thompson says, I got you. Another turnover from Gradisar. A quick stick handling move, and he flashes some leather as he makes the save there.
Thompson adopts a generally straight up and down stance. As Young just passed that one to the near side boards and out of the zone. Delisle into the zone. Delisle pass to Young. Back to the back door. Shot by Gradisar. Just hits the heel of the stick. Another shot by Delisle comes up. Glove down by Young. He works that one back along. Stolen away momentarily by Joseph. Battle for it behind the Alabama net with 33 seconds to go in the period. Back to Gradisar. Tried to work it through a man. Another shot there. Blocked down. And it finally gets picked up by the Tide. They're going to work it back the other way. 25 seconds to go in the period. Joseph gets caught up in the stick of McAtee. No tripping call there. Arkansas lucky to get away with that one as it comes back to the neutral zone. Briere lays it off for Messina. Messina into the offensive zone. He's going to work it back. 10 seconds to go in the period. Centering pass picked off by Gradisar. 6 seconds. Fires it. He had time to skate it ahead. Instead, it's poked ahead, and Arkansas is not going to be able to put another one on the board. And we go into the first intermission. Arkansas with a 2-1 lead and some exciting action to end the period.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Gradisar there had a lot more time than I think he thought he had. Loaded up for the shot. Still got a really good shot away.
And an excellent rebound there.
He almost had a chance on the rebound as well, but excellent period for Arkansas. As we mentioned, probably the best period we've seen from them all year. And they're going to go into the intermission with a lead.
Arkansas applied the pressure early, and it seemed like Alabama had a tough time answering the Arkansas pressure. They do a good job in the neutral zone as well. They're stealing a lot of those breakout passes that Alabama was able to complete yesterday, and it's really starting to frustrate Alabama as they tried to turn up the physicality. There weren't any penalties in that first period, though there could have been a couple that have been called. You got to like that the whistle is staying in the pocket, especially in a game where you're leading.
Oh, absolutely. It's a clean game on both sides. We've seen some hitting, but there have been clean hits. Some scrums in front, but nothing really of note. And, I'm sure Arkansas is extremely happy to be going into the first intermission with a lead.
So they'll take the nets off, and they'll skate those over to the sideboards as we get ready for a nice ice cleaning by the Zamboni. Arkansas has a 2-1 lead over the Alabama Crimson Tide heading into the first intermission. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 12 minutes. Welcome back to the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas, as your Arkansas Razorbacks lead the Alabama Crimson Tide 2-1. EJ Sanders here alongside me, Corey Porter on color commentary, and Quinn Shields on the camera as we get set to start this second period of action. Arkansas looked good in the first period, Corey.
Oh, absolutely. We mentioned it a couple times. It was probably the best period we've seen of the weekend, perhaps all year, from this Division I team. Got out to an early 2-0 lead. Alabama able to cut that lead in half, but already off to a better start than last night. Stovall got the scoring started for Arkansas. Salmon had the second goal, a little bit of a controversial goal on that perhaps kicked in goal right there, stuck his leg out, but then Alabama able to get on the board. And they come into the second period trailing by only one.
Well, Arkansas, as you said, just brought the energy to Alabama, and they just couldn't answer, it seemed like, there at the end of that period. They did finally get one on the board over the shoulder of Brock Thompson, but Thompson has been stellar for the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Oh, he's looked fantastic, maybe making saves left and right, really not giving up a whole lot of rebounds, and when he has, Arkansas's defense has been there to clean it up and really try to flip the ice and breaking out well. Really everybody stepping up, being able to get the puck deep in the Alabama zone, get set up, and making great passes and leading to scoring opportunities. But Kingsbury's been great all year. He was great last night. Despite giving up 2 goals here tonight, he's been great as well. So Alabama will look for him to stay solid in net and try to get some more points up on the board.
Not sure there's a number that Arkansas could tally to get Kingsbury out of the net.
Oh, he hasn't given up more than 4 goals in a game all year. Arkansas will look to test that here tonight.
Now Osterman, meanwhile, is his backup. Patrick Osterman, the freshman from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, wearing the backwards hat over there on the bench for Alabama. Meanwhile, the backup for Arkansas was last night's starter, Joseph Dusanka. Both teams hoping that they don't have to go to relief. Stovall gets kicked out of the faceoff circle to start this second period. We're getting ready for puck drop at center ice, and it is, as the Tide will pick this one up. Kirkwood makes a cross-ice pass, finds Wallette. Wallette into the neutral zone, just dumps this one ahead, and Arkansas, a crunching hit by Stovall late on. Lasky finds the puck here and tips it ahead, and Kirkwood's going to run this one down to touch up for icing. 15 seconds gone in the second period, and we'll bring this one all the way to the other end.
We don't really log offensive zone time, but I'd venture a guess that Arkansas really dominated in that aspect here in the first period.
Stovall to take the face off to the left of Thompson. Face off one of the sideboards here by Alabama. They're going to turn it back. That's Bowman. He has a man at the point, but he couldn't get it to him, and Lasky's going to run this down in the corner. Has a centering pass out front, but it's broken up nicely by the skate of Kirkwood. Finds a man near side. Stovall steals it back, gets it back to the point. Yapello going to send it back down to Stovall. Stovall stick handling there. He makes a fake pass there and turns it back the other direction. Stovall has a man back door and loads one up. Pass in front looking for Lasky. Couldn't hit him. That was Salmon looking for the pass on the back door. Stolen away here by Joseph. Poked off his stick and into the neutral zone come the Tide. Joseph with a head of steam into the offensive zone. Loads one up. High slot blocked down and saved. Sent back to the point, sent back across now Kirkwood. Kirkwood loading one up. He'll send this one into the high slot area and just tip down into the corner there by Joseph. Arkansas pinning a man against the boards here on the near side, and McAtee comes away with the puck. The Hogs with the puck. They're going to send this one high into the air, and it's gloved down by Wallette, center ice, and it's stolen away by McAtee. He's going to build up some steam coming through the neutral zone. Gets held up there by Wallette. A pass. It goes errant. This is Young. Lays one off for Delisle. Backhand opportunity shut down looking for the 5-hole. Sent back to Young. Young has a man back post, but LaPlante in the wrong position and probably the wrong stick hand. LaPlante's got to retreat quickly for this puck. He will run it down, looking for an outlet pass, sends it hard off the boards to the near side. Kirkwood runs it down for Alabama. Alabama looking to break out. This one takes a hard bounce off the ice, picked up there by DeGuire. Delisle just knocks it into the zone. Seabold soft off the boards. DeGuire steals it away. Johnny on the spot fires a shot just high. LaPointe down into the corner, finds DeGuire. DeGuire stick handling, makes a man miss, sends it back to the point, LaPointe. LaPointe sends it back to DeGuire. It's shuffled back along, and Bowman picks it up here. Arkansas steals it back, though. Delisle below the goal line. The Hogs with a lot of offensive zone time. Young picks it up here, sends it back post. Gradisar loads one up, and it's shouldered down into the glove.
Good save there by Kingsbury. Shot from point-blank range. Gradisar trying to pick that corner, looking over the shoulder, but a great job of positioning by Kingsbury to make that save.
Face off to the right of the Alabama goaltender Kingsbury. Keyser to take the face off. One back by Alabama. Teed trying to get this one off the stick of his man. Gottlieb with the puck, and he gets poked away. 2-on-2 the other direction. Teed with it. Sends one ahead. A nice pass to Now, but poked off his stick there by LaPlante. Was calling him LaPointe there for a minute, but got that corrected. Arkansas will pick this one up. The Hogs looking to skate it back the other direction. Seabold sends this one off the boards into the neutral zone. Arkansas can't pick that one up. And it's picked up cleanly by Now, who fires a shot blocked down in front by LaPlante. And out of play. 2 minutes, 48 seconds gone here in the second.
Couple chances for Alabama here. A nice toe drag move. Just gets a stick on it and up and out of play. And they had another chance here, but Arkansas with a great back check. Look at this pass. Just threads the needle. But a great job. Looked like Gottlieb able to get a stick in there. Excellent defensive play from the Hogs, but a great pass to set that up from Alabama.
Arkansas loses the faceoff. Demers over on the near side, but Arkansas gets the puck back, trying to poke it out of the zone. Foster able to get back and in retreat. He turns around. He's looking for the breakout. Now Foster skates across the red line, blue line into the offensive zone. The centering pass broken up by Demers. As Foster gets shouldered into the boards, and he takes that number down. That's 96, Briere. Arkansas can't come away with the puck, and McLean into the zone, forechecking hard. This one finally slapped down the ice on goal. Sent back ahead by Thompson and dumped in by Kritzer. Weakly as it hit the skate of Briere, and he's going to skate it down. Banks one off the backboards for Seabold, who lifts it into the air down the ice. Takes a tough, jagged bounce towards the center of the ice. Picked up now by Demers. Demers trying to work it along, but Arkansas is going to break out again. Kritzer with the puck. Nice pass on the backhand. Finds McLean, who gets leveled there. Kritzer hurdles a man. Finds Valentin in the corner, who laid the puck along, but nobody home for Arkansas. Far side now. Demers runs it down. Picked up here by Seabold. He tries to shuffle it along. McLean got back to his feet, and it's on the ice still. He looks like he's going to go for a change. Sent into the air. Nice job there by McAtee to knock it into the neutral zone. Back and forth. Arkansas has a man near side. That's Lasky. Lasky loading up a pass. Has a man streaking into the zone. McAtee pinching down from his D spot's got to be careful. Sends it cross ice. Setting it up now. Arkansas fires it in front. Rebound there. And finally smothered up by Kingsbury. 4 minutes, 17 seconds gone. Second period.
Good play here from Arkansas. They get the puck on the far side. Able just to throw it at the net. Try to get some rebound in front. A couple Arkansas players there. Unable to get it.
Face off. One back by Alabama. Running it down to Saraceno. Has a man to the near side. Looking to break out of the zone is Zarconi. He couldn't get it off his stick, though, and it stays in the Alabama zone. The Tide banking one off their backboard there. Saraceno to Zarconi. Outlet pass, far side. Arkansas is going to steal it away again. Great neutral zone play by the Razorbacks today as McAtee gets held up there by Joseph. Taylor Joseph to break out. Finds Rooney near side. Right-handed stick. Offensive zone. High circle. Fires a shot. Well out of play. And there will be a defensive zone face-off for your Razorbacks.
We're going to go back to this defensive play at the other end. Just textbook. Lines him up for a hit. Tries to make a move. And a nice hit there.
Some acrobatics there by Jack Kritzer as well to hurdle the stick.
That was Seabold on the hit. Good defensive play there for Alabama.
Face-off will come to the left of Thompson. Alabama trying to turn up the physical play. Hasn't phased Arkansas just yet. To the far side. Run down by Rooney. Rooney gets checked off the puck. Gottlieb trying to stick handle around a man and does. Undressing a guy in his own zone. Let's see that very often as Gottlieb sends this one down wide of the net, icing. Saracena to touch up. Arkansas is the stick handling tonight has been really good. Considering the conditions of this ice that it's normally in, it's kind of tough to do out there sometimes.
Yeah, you see quite a few guys. Stans has made a few moves. Gottlieb right there, someone you wouldn't necessarily expect to make a move like that, but good stick handling from the Hogs, creating chances for themselves.
This one's won back by Alabama. Shot, kick save there by Hannah. After the Hannah shot, Arkansas picks this one back up. This one's sent back into the neutral zone. Delisle with the puck. Backhands one into the offensive zone for Arkansas. Giving chases Young right on the hip pocket of Kirkwood. Delisle skates it along. This one comes trickling out front. Picked up here. And a breakout by Hannah. Has a man far side. Breaking into the zone's Johnson. Ryan Johnson, high slot, left-handed stick. Fires a shot, sticked up and to the sideboards. Gradisar gets swallowed up there by an Alabama player. A couple of Arkansas players fighting for it along the near side boards now. Johnson can't come away with it. Sent back along. Wallette just dumps it back in onto the stick of his man. Into the zone comes Bowman. Bowman can't get a hold of it. And now finally picked up by Hannah. Jeremy Hannah backhands one along. Finds Joseph. Makes a turning move. This one comes up. And there's a delayed penalty here on Arkansas. Sent to the near side Kirkwood. They're trying to signal the goaltender. Kingsbury never heard him. Well, there hadn't been many penalties tonight, and this is the first one, as a matter of fact, and Kingsbury caught sleeping back, so they couldn't get the 6-on-5.
Alabama with a golden chance here in the second to try to equalize this game. It looks like they got LaPlante heading to the box, sit down for a couple minutes, and Arkansas got their work cut out for them here. They'll have a defensive zone face-off and be down a man for the next 2 minutes. See what they can do with it.
Nearly half the game gone by before they call a penalty. Must have been a pretty obvious one. We didn't see it up here, but this one's one back to the point. Rooney's going to hold on to it, sends it back down to the low side circle. A little fake pass there. Tries to send it to the back post. Broken up here by Arkansas. DeGuire whiffs on that one. Stands trying to clear the zone and does. Down the ice. Coming out of the net. Paddles it down. Kingsbury left here for Wallette. Stands does a good job, and he gets his stick held up again there by Wallette. Turning back the other way is Rooney, as the penalty clock hasn't started, but neither has the game clock.
At all.
Joseph stick handling through traffic.
Now the clock is moving. The penalty is not moving off of the clock, so they'll have to check the time of the penalty later and reset that. But
well, we can't give you any time on that, as Wallette's just going to work this one along for Joseph. Joseph trying to load one up and blocking positions. DeGuire. DeGuire sticks that one away, comes back to the point. Wallette holds it in, tries to back one along. Has a man down low. Stick handling there is Messina. High slot, fires a shot, rebound there. Teed blocked his own man's shot, couldn't get it away, and this one comes back out of the zone. Arkansas's killed off at least a minute here. Rooney picks this one up, sends it back along. It's kicked back into the zone. This is Foster firing it hard off the board. Looked like the linesman had to make some moves there. Rogers did, and he's shaking his head coming down the ice. This one's sent to the near side. Looking to break it out is Hannah. Hannah sends this one back along. Picked up here by Bowman. Foster trying to run Bowman down. Bowman has a head of steam. Backhand pass along. Almost went to the wrong post was Thompson. Their stick handling behind the Arkansas net comes back to the point. Briere fires a shot. Glove down by Thompson. 7 minutes and 50 seconds gone in the second.
Excellent save there. Good shot from the point. And just a nice glove save there from Thompson. Saw it the whole way. Alabama couldn't get enough traffic in front, and the referees will discuss what time the penalty happened and try to get that adjusted on the scoreboard. But a great penalty kill so far from Arkansas. They've only given up the one shot. Thompson did make the save. They're trying to get the puck back and forth. They are getting Thompson moving down on his knees, but unable to really get any shots away.
As we wait for that to get fixed, Arkansas an excellent penalty kill all weekend long for the most part. Holding Alabama, they had some penalties to kill off yesterday. They kept the whistle in the pocket for the most part. Tonight, same thing. First penalty for Arkansas to kill off. Looks like they're going to put 19 seconds up there. That's what they have right now. It's malfunctions like this that can frustrate a coach.
As long as you get him right in the end. No harm, no foul.
Arkansas is going to put Valentin and Kritzer on the ice as their forwards. You got McAtee back there along with Yapella, it looks like. That deep pairing's been pretty good all weekend long. McAtee especially has really shown off here.
Yeah, he's made some nice plays getting into the offensive zone and trying to create for this Arkansas offense from that defensive spot.
It's good to have him back. Only played 6 games coming into the weekend. Notched his 7th game played yesterday. This will be his 8th of the season.
Yeah, coming out of Missouri, quite a prolific scorer in his junior hockey days.
There's only 2 sheets of ice in Arkansas. They're going to say there's 9 seconds left on the penalty, and they said that there was some time that didn't run off the clock either.
They might have it figured out. We're not sure.
I don't know. The scorer's table is still signaling at the referee.
Well, we're all volunteers here, so can't fault anybody.
They're just checking with the coach of Alabama. They're saying, hey, is this good? And everybody's good. So 9 seconds left on the LaPlante Minor. 12 minutes left in the second period.
Alabama will have to watch him coming out of the box. The timing works out for the Hogs.
This one's one back for Hannah. Hannah's going to pick this puck up and almost picked off here by Arkansas. And the 9 seconds runs off, and a shot
Nice
in
tip.
front, rebound, 2 big saves. Thompson making another one there. Kritzer just dumps it down the ice, and look at this, coming back the other way. Nice job by McLean and an errant whistle.
Yeah, he said no whistle.
That's going to come back to center ice, surely. How about McLean chasing it down? They're going to get him a center ice face-off here.
Great tip in front there by Alabama and following up on the rebound. And a good job standing tall by Brock Thompson once again. Playing well for the Hogs.
So the Hogs will get a change as McLean did beat out that icing. And the false whistle will bring it back to center ice. 11:39 to go, second period. It looks like all the timing issues have been solved. And this one's one back for Alabama. Demers knocks it off the boards for Godfrey. He's going to skate it into the zone. He's got a centering pass, but it's knocked away there by Yapello. Big hit there in the corner. And back out front, a big shot in front, save! Rebound came out to the near side. Lasky's centering pass broken up, looking to break out of the zone. Sent back around the boards. McAtee with a little bit of time and then gets checked there. This one popped up into the air, picked up by Stovall, gets it down on his stick. Zarcone's able to knock it down in the neutral zone. They got to clear the offside. Arkansas will settle it down. This is Stovall, sends it to the near side boards, looking to break out. Arkansas will send this one into the air. Stick down again there by Saracena. And a nice job by Lasky. That's how they got their goal last night. Kerr did that last night and was able to create an offensive opportunity. Let's see if Salmon can do something here in the corner for Arkansas. Picked up there by Stovall. Rebound came out front. McAtee with it now. McAtee, cross-ice pass, finds Lasky, back to the point. They're working the defense, fires it through traffic, rebound off the side of the net. And Saracena with it, and the goalie is down. Kingsbury just laying on the ice. Immediately gets up after the whistle.
Great pass in there for the Hogs. First a cross-ice pass to Lasky, back to the point. Excellent pass and creating chances for themselves. A lot of traffic in front, too. It's a wonder Kingsbury saw it. Just good positioning and then recovering to gather up that rebound and getting the whistle.
Face-off will come to the left of Kingsbury. Young to take it on his backhand. Gradisar waiting for it on his forehand at the top of the circle. Teed going to take it against Young. They're going to kick Teed out of the circle. Taking it now is Now. It's tied up and finally picked away there by Zeke, and that one comes up into the bench area. Another offensive zone faceoff for the Razorbacks. Face off. It's tied up and finally won ahead here by the Crimson Tide, but Arkansas recovers. Gradisar not ready for the puck. Gottlieb sent a pass across for him. Goes back to the point. Kirkwood loads one up and a nice stick there by Young, and he'll have to retire that one.
Did that puck break his stick?
It did. It was a howitzer by Kirkwood from the point. And Colin Young will have to recycle that.
I'm sure he'll gladly pay for another stick rather than take that off inside of the leg. But putting it on the line to block a shot nonetheless.
He'll go pick one out. Out of the spare sticks they got back there. Gottlieb to pick this puck up, and he does a nice job checking a man off of it there. Keyser trying to come away with it. This one's centered out front. Alabama turning behind the net, picked up by Zeke on the far side. A huge hit laid on, nicely done by Keyser. Through the traffic off the side of the net. Zeke picking it up behind the net. Stick handling though, he stick handled himself out of the puck, and LaPlante plants a man into the boards. Nice stick handling by Keyser. Arkansas trying to come away with it. Kerr gets tied up. This one gets knocked back to the blue line, and Ouellette's shot goes high and into the glove of Thompson.
Good shift there for LaPlante. He's a little pushing and shoving at center ice. Had this big hit up against the boards too. Lines him up, good clean hit. Make sure he's coming from the front side. Shoulder right to the chest. Arkansas getting a little bit more physical here in the second half of this middle frame.
10 minutes, 27 seconds gone. The second period, and Arkansas trying to get this puck out of the zone. They are struggling doing so right now as Kerr just turns it back towards the blue line. Arkansas still can't knock it out. And Yapello just going to stick that one ahead. A kind of a dangerous play came in front of the net, but Yapello's got it now in the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone comes Yapello. Flipped up into the air. Nice job by Keyser to keep the blue line. Banked ahead now for Alabama. Rooney with the head of steam into the zone. Tries to make a stick handling move, but McAtee is too sure of a stick back there. Sent ahead. Banked along. Briere's going to steal it back away for the Tide. Sends it to the near side. With a head of steam comes Siebold. Siebold gets sheltered off the puck momentarily. Regathers it. Sends a cross-ice pass. Finds Joseph. Low circle. Joseph works by a man. McAtee couldn't get it away from him. Keyser finally does. Now there's a battle for it back behind the goal line of Arkansas. Lifted up into the air, down the ice. This one might be on goal, and it is. Arkansas is going to get a change. Only Yapello staying on the ice as this one sit ahead, hit the linesman on the near side and just dumped into the zone there by Valentin. McLean giving chase. Hanna just going to backhand one along, picked up here by Kritzer. He's going to dump it back for McLean, stolen away. Now McLean's got it behind the goal line. Centering pass back up top to Lyle. Through the traffic, blocked down by Valentin. Hit him in the helmet, it looked like. And Arkansas not able to come away with it. Big hit by Foster, but the puck got loose. And another shot is going to be in the back of the net. Ryan Johnson tallies his 5th of the year and ties the game up.
Yeah, good hit by Foster, but if you're Arkansas, you really got to try to pick up that puck after he knocks the man off of it, and it looks like they just weren't able to do that. As Foster makes the hit, McLean just behind the play, and a good shot. Beats Brock Thompson low. Just like that, we're tied at 2.
Arkansas had the first 2 goals of the game. Alabama had the concurrent 2 goals to tie this game up at 2. Deuce is wild here in the second period. 8:04 on the clock. Finally, the puck gets dropped at center ice. Gottlieb to skate this one ahead and lifts this one into the zone. Arkansas trying to generate some action. Saracena gets bumped against the boards. Arkansas trying to come away with it. Lasky stick handling behind the net. A wild hit there by Zarconi. Not successful. Arkansas still trying to get the puck away from Teed as this one comes up the boards. Arkansas holds the blue line momentarily, and now it comes trickling out. Now into the neutral zone for the Tide. The little fake toe drag fires a shot blocker to side nicely by Thompson. Picked up here by Arkansas. LaPlante with the puck. He's going to skate it ahead himself and backhand this one in. On goal, and a tough one to handle there for Kingsbury. But he finally does get it in the mitt. and Arkansas will have an offensive zone faceoff.
Yeah, I say it all the time. Just throw the puck in the net sometimes. Don't make too many stick handling moves. Kind of read the situation. And sometimes if you throw the puck in the net, good things happen. You know, something like that where he bobbles the puck, maybe get a rebound. But anytime you throw that puck in the net, good things can happen.
Faceoff will come to the left of Kingsbury. Arkansas needs to throw more pucks at the net this period. They haven't had a whole lot of shots. Most of the action on the other end of the ice. McAtee loads one up, throws it through the traffic well high of the net. Gradisar to pick it up here for Arkansas. The all-time leading goals scorer for the Arkansas D1 Razorbacks. This one's picked up by McAtee as he shields a man off the puck. Fires one, tough angle, rebound out front, comes loose, across the crease. Nobody home for Arkansas to bury it. McAtee just sends this one up and out of play. He is playing hard out there, Cameron McAtee. He's playing like a guy who hasn't played in a while. He's got some fresh legs and is able to.
He's a big guy too. He can shelter a man off him, still keep control of the puck, able to get that shot away there. Good save by Kingsbury, but yeah, he's playing well.
Kind of a bowling ball out there, 205 pounds at 5'11". This one's sent around the boards. Kirkwood sends this one back around. And picked up here for Joseph. Joseph into the offensive zone. Gets his stick lifted there, fires one off the pads of Thompson. Regathers the puck, centering pass, broken up, but Kirkwood's going to recover for the Tide. Kirkwood near side boards. Going to fire it through the traffic, blocked down nicely by Colin Young. Arkansas can't get it out of the zone just yet. The Tide with it now, Kirkwood. Another shot to the pads of Thompson. Held on by the Tide, though. They still got control of the puck. Arkansas can't come away with it. Gradisar cheating out of the zone there. Couldn't come away with it, though, was Arkansas. 3 Hogs down there battling for it. Still a battle for it along the near side board. 6:16 to go, second period. This one finally comes back towards the blue line. A weak pass picked up here by Gradisar. Gradisar stick handling through traffic. Catches a stick up in this midsection. Makes a move past Kirkwood, but Kirkwood wasn't having any of that. Tries to backhand one along, and Gradisar comes at him with the forearm Shiva. Trying to get this one out of the zone, sends this one ahead, and Gradisar's going to run it down in the corner. Gradisar onside, picks it up, backhand pass in front. Nobody home. Keyser was the closest one to it for Arkansas. Glove down, Gradisar comes away with it, and they're going to call a hand pass. And an offensive zone face-off for Arkansas. Hand pass against Alabama, but it looked like Gradisar touched that one first, and I think he would have preferred the chance in the high slot right there.
I think so, and that was a good attempt on that long pass. Gradisar just sneaks behind the defense. The pass a little bit too high for him to handle, but he was able to chase it down to beat out the icing, and Arkansas gets an offensive zone face-off out of it.
Briere is going to skate this one back behind the net, gets his stick lifted. Just blows by a couple of guys, and Kalen Briere into the offensive zone. Sends that one along. He gets upended on the far side by Stans. Arkansas looking for the puck. Foster gets knocked off of it a couple of times, makes a pirouette there, and it's sent back behind the net. Keyser can't get it, though. It's run down in the corner by Godfrey. He sends it back to the point. Siebold whiffs on the shot. Here comes Arkansas, banked off the boards. Kerr going to run it down. Nice job by Kalen Briere. Without a glove is the Arkansas player, Kerr, as the centering pass comes out front, and DeGuire buries it to make it a 3-2 lead for Arkansas. His 6th of the year. Puts Arkansas on top in the second period, 3-2.
And this crowd loving it, getting on their feet. Good gritty play in the corners by Arkansas. Able to pick it out of traffic in front and just finds that water bottle. Oh, I love to see that water bottle pop up. Excellent goal by Arkansas, and they regain the lead with 5:07 left here in the second.
Water bottle caught some hang time before it nestled back down into the bosom of the net. Arkansas to take the center ice face-off. After DeGuire put it in the back of the net for Arkansas. Gottlieb skated ahead, and Arkansas has regained the momentum in this game. Alabama trying to make something happen. Skating to the near side. It looks like Rogers got caught up in the play there. And there's going to be a delayed penalty on Alabama.
Ooh, they touched it, but
yeah, Arkansas still with it. Centering pass out front, caught in the skates of LaPlante. Finally touched up. Whew. Thompson got all the way to the bench. 4:45 to go, second period in Arkansas.
Got some pushing and shoving now. Oh, if you're the Hogs, you don't need to be doing that, especially if you're going to have a man advantage. See what they do here. Looks like Sarcina. Saracena, excuse me, tied up in there. So he's going to the box. Don't know if that was the initial call.
Now LaPlante goes to the bench, so you know that he's not getting a penalty here. And that's big for Arkansas. Falls wants to take this opportunity to talk to his guys as they're going to have a 5-on-4 power play here. Young standing just outside that ring over there by the scorer's table to confirm the referee, everything going on. Joseph also stepping out there.
Take another look at this Arkansas goal. DeGuire just able to pick it out of the traffic, tied up in the skates. Excellent shot there from Arkansas, and they got a golden opportunity once again with the man advantage. Looks like they got it all figured out. 2 minutes on the clock.
Face off to the left of Kingsbury. This one whipped towards the blue line and held in here by Gradisar. Dumps it back down for Delisle. Delisle around the boards finds Lasky. Lasky up on this top line with Young, Delisle, and Gradisar. And one defenseman, DeGuire, who just had the goal. Lasky trying to work around the referee, sends it back to the point. DeGuire. D-to-D pass finds Gradisar. Gradisar going to load it up on his right hand. Sends a pass across for DeGuire instead. Gradisar, stick at the ready on the near side. Delisle picks this one up. He's got Gradisar high circle. The opts to send it back for Delisle. Delisle with it to Lasky. Backdoor shot. Not going to have it. Puck is loose. Steered aside to the sideboards nicely by Timmy Kirkwood. Sent back behind. And Alabama lifts it out of the zone on net. Thompson had a tough time handling that one. He made a little fake pass there, and they got to blow it dead before he could get rid of it. Nick Messina pressuring him there. 1:12 to go in the Arkansas power play, and a good opportunity for the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Absolutely. I love a good give-and-go pass. That rebound sat right on the doorstep, too. They try to get it to Lasky right out in front, and he sends it back to him. And a good save there.
Kirkwood able to clear that puck. Face off. One back here by Arkansas. In their own zone. 1:05 to go in the penalty. Durkin with the puck in the corner, and he gets pinned there. This one's sent all the way back down the ice. This will be okay for Alabama. No icing. They just want to get this one and send it back the other way. It's exactly what they do. McAtee picks this one up. McAtee, stopping move behind the net, wants to regroup. 43 seconds to go on the power play. McAtee forces an Alabama player behind the play. He forces another one. It's 5-on-2 going into the zone. A shot from Stovall. Rebound out front. McAtee knocks it back around. Stovall with it and time. He's got it. 30 seconds to go on the power play. He's got Delisle back post. Still with the puck, stick handling, gets stick lifted from behind by Briere. Sent back to the blue line. Nice job by McAtee to hold it. Salmon with it. Leaves it for Stovall. Back to the point. McAtee loading one up. Sends it back. This is Stovall through the traffic just high and wide of the net. Comes back to the near side. Left there for Arkansas. They've got it. On the near side circle, Keyser. McAtee through the traffic. Rebound comes out front. Diving for it there is Briere. Recovered by Delisle.
Penalty on Arkansas.
And they're going to call a penalty.
Yeah, Alabama stopped on that play. Kingsbury definitely heard the whistle. Didn't slide with that pass. And Arkansas, after having a decent power play, a couple shots, they'll go immediately on the penalty kill.
Chris Salmon got his stick caught up in the skates of Caitlin Briere. Oh, they called a cross check on that. I don't know about that, but definitely something happened in front, causing Briere to fall when he was going after that puck.
And a good job by McAtee once again, getting that puck into the zone, creating scoring opportunities for Arkansas, and a great save by Kingsbury. Keeps this a one-goal game, and Alabama now has the man advantage.
Third penalty of the game total. This one's skated down by Messina. Fires a shot, and Thompson's able to swallow that one up.
Yeah, Messina just steps out in front. You don't see that a whole lot on the penalty kill, just letting the guys step right out in front. But a nice job there and a good save.
2:33 to go, second period of action. 1:53 left in the Alabama power play. Comes back to the point. Wallette just spins that one back around. Into the zone. Joseph with it. He's going to make a pass down into the corner, picked up by Messina. Messina and Joseph working it on the near side. Messina still with it. Low circle, fires a shot. That one almost got by Thompson. And a couple of Arkansas players down there to ensure the cover-up. 2:16 to go in the period. 3-2 Arkansas leads.
That looked identical. I thought I was playing the wrong replay, but that's Messina just stepping right out in front again.
Arkansas
getting that shot away.
Got to get on his forehand right there and shut it down. At this level, guys don't generally have wicked backhanders, so if you can force them to the backhand, you have an opportunity to make the save, an easier save for your goaltender. As Messina skates it out front again. This one backdoor shot gets into the back of the net. And the captain, Jack Rudy, puts it home to tie this game back up.
You had to have a feeling that's what was going to happen. Once again, Messina, not the same replay. This one just tipped up in the air, and a great job recovering with that bouncing puck, and Thompson just couldn't get over in time. Messina, excellent shift. 3 plays he made to create scoring opportunities, and they were 1 out of 3, and they equalize this game. 3 goals apiece.
Yet again. Face-off one back by Arkansas. LaPlante going to skate this one ahead and dump it into the zone high. Giving chase. LaPlante, near side Wallette, trying to work it out of the zone and finds a man, but knocked back in by Arkansas. A couple Alabama players almost get in the way of each other as this one is outletted towards Bowman and all the way down the ice for icing. 1:51 to go, second period of action, and a late goal here in the second period has tied this game up for the Tide.
Now, typically, Arkansas has these little lulls in the middle of periods. I really don't think we've seen that today. I mean, they just gave up a goal, but, it was a shorthanded goal. Or excuse me, a power play goal for Alabama, but Arkansas has really kept the intensity up for this entire game so far. It's good to see.
Face off one back to Gottlieb. He's going to fire a shot just wide of the net. LaPlante, far side, sends it back down low for Salmon. Salmon making a couple of stick fakes as Wallette knocks him off the puck. Now Stovall getting up into the action, turning it back the other way comes Salmon. Salmon just wants to dump it deep into the zone, a fight for it there on the near side boards. Alabama can't come away with it. Now Arkansas with it at the point. Lasky through the traffic, blocked down nicely. Pass off to the far side. LaPlante fires it through the traffic, blocked down by Wallette, and this one comes up and out of play. A little check after the whistle there. Stovall going to meet that.
Stovall meeting Kirkwood. Telling him good game.
I'm sure that's the conversation they are having. 1:19 to go here in the second period of action. Face off to the left of Kingsbury. Teed and Young to take it. Young trying to win this one back to Gradisar. No dice. Skating out of the zone with it comes Siebold. Siebold with a head of steam across the red line into the offensive zone. Lays one off for Teed. Centering pass. Nice blocker save by Thompson. Off the Siebold tip on net. Quick reaction time, and we cross the 1 minute mark in the second period. 19 minutes gone. Centering pass back out front. Arkansas able to recover the loose puck. Gradisar wants to build up some steam. Gradisar with the puck in some space. Gradisar, good vision, works his way by one guy, tries to dump it into the zone, but no dice. Joseph to pick it up there. D-to-D pass. Briere to work it out. Has a man down the ice, and that's Demers. Into the zone. As Foster gets held up there. Got his arm hooked up. And here comes Delisle. 2-on-1 the other way. This is Corey Delisle with the puck. He's going to load one up there, but he gets it poked away on the back check nicely by Joseph. Pass in front. DeGuire working by. Centering pass in the crease. The puck still loose for a moment. With 17 seconds to go in the second period, Arkansas knocking on the door.
Yeah, good defensive play by Alabama, back checking on that, but a good recovery by Delisle, able to get the puck out in front. And Kingsbury holding strong.
Face off to the right of Kingsbury. Face off. Stovall trying to get that extra step. I wonder why he gets kicked out so much.
He's aggressive.
When you're in the other guy's face-off area, it can cause some issues as Arkansas tries to force this one along the boards, and they do get it out of the zone. Kirkwood with it, sends it back the other way. Arkansas stick handling, a couple of guys close together. Rooney forechecking, and that will expire this period. Arkansas tied with Alabama 3-3. Alabama outscores Arkansas 2-1 in the second to get this one tied back up. So each team has exchanged a period thus far. And it just doesn't look like Kingsbury's got his best stuff tonight, but Arkansas's also brought their A game.
Yeah, I definitely think Arkansas is putting a lot more pressure on them tonight than they were last night, really making them work, getting shots away, getting rebounds, and, keeping the intensity up. I mentioned it a few minutes ago, but it's good to see from Arkansas, and they got one more period to come out and do it. It's still a tie game. You'd like to see them up 3-1, not giving up those couple goals in this period, but, that's part of the game. You just got to regroup in the locker room and see what you can do out in the third and final frame.
Biggest encouragement for me was seeing them scoring a goal after giving up two unanswered. That's something that this D1 team has struggled with in the past, is being able to rebound after taking an early lead and then giving up that lead. A lot of times, all that momentum, they have a tough time getting that back, but a good job by DeGuire to knock that one into the back of the net and really give Arkansas the lift that they needed to get into this intermission. Even though Alabama got one more back on the power play, that's something that you're just going to have to concede as, a bad play in front of your own net, an offensive zone penalty taken by your own man.
Absolutely.
All right, so we'll put 12 minutes on the clock, and we'll be back in about that amount of time for the start of the third period. Don't go anywhere. Arkansas tied with Alabama 3-3. Welcome back to the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas, as your Arkansas Razorbacks are all knotted up with the Alabama Crimson Tide 3-3 after 2 full periods of action. Arkansas had the better of the Tide in the first period, taking a 2-1 lead over the Alabama team. But Alabama answered in the second period, scoring 2 of their own, but Arkansas was able to notch 1 more in order to get this game tied up. 3-3 is our score. Corey Porter alongside me, along with Quinn Shields. I'm EJ Sanders. What do you want to look for here for this Arkansas team headed into the third period?
You got to keep the intensity up. No slow moments. Don't have any lulls, and really try to get that pressure on Kingsbury. Spend more time in their end of the ice. I mean, just real basic, just throw pucks at the net, try to get rebounds, and hope for good things to happen.
Arkansas going the direction I think they're more comfortable with.
Yeah. Brock Thompson in net tonight for Arkansas has looked as good as he has all year, really.
Thompson posting a 4.4 goals against average and an 88.6 save percentage.
Just pretty good at this level as long as you can get that support from your offense.
Finished last year 5-8-1 with a 3.87 goals against average and an 891 save percentage. As Arkansas wins this faceoff back, Lasky going to work it into the zone. Nope, got blocked down, and Arkansas will have to retreat. Lasky with the puck into the offensive zone. Nice stick handling, works by one man. Backhanded opportunity blocked down nicely by Wallet. Down into the corner. Rooney skates it along, tries to pass one off, and Wallet works it out of the zone, finds Joseph far side. Joseph, cross-ice pass is blocked down, comes out front though, shot just wide of the net by Messina. Nick Messina, sophomore. As Arkansas works it out of the zone, Salmon into the offensive zone, lays one off for Stovall, loads one up, fires it just wide of the net. Stovall, one of the hardest shots on the team, as Joseph loads one up, now high circle, fires it. Nice block there by Foster. Coming back the other way is Lasky. He's got a head of steam, gets it to his forehand, tried to finesse a pass through, but couldn't quite do it. McAtee in retreat, makes a turning move at the goal line, gets knocked off the puck. Arkansas still controlling it though. McAtee gets this one ahead. Delisle running it down into the corner. Picked up though by Seabold. Nice stick handling in front of your own net there by Briere. And they'll work it out of the zone. Bowman into the offensive zone for the Tide. Fires a shot. Tipped on net. Comes back out to the point, and another shot shut down. Seabold had all the time in the world. Loaded one up. Timed it correctly. But Brock Thompson won't be beat like that.
Yeah, good recovery there after the tip in front. A big shot from the top of the circle. And a butterfly save. Holds it in his belly. Gets the whistle.
Young on the ice along with Gradisar, DeGuire, Foster, and Delisle. Foster just pokes one ahead, has Gradisar, who had to deal with the linesman right there. Gradisar recovers the puck after the errant pass. Delisle just dumps it into the zone. Briere with a head of steam to pick that one up. Left-handed stick. Kalen Briere sends it to the far side. Jeremy Hanna knocks one back to Briere. He's going to stick handle through the zone. Into the offensive zone comes Briere. He's going to look to wrap around. Almost does. Hits the post on the backside. One sent to Johnson down. Low circle, makes a stick handling move and covered up nicely by Brock Thompson. Almost 2 minutes gone here in the third.
Yeah, those wraparound shots are hard just because of the momentum of the centrifugal force of the puck swinging around like that, really trying to curl it. You've got to get the toe down on the ice and try to pull it back unless you can get your full body out in front of the net, but it's tough to do.
Face-off won back by Arkansas, sent back to the far side Stans. Stans leaves that one along. Gottlieb picks this one up. Sent back along, Arkansas Keyser sends this one into the zone. This one pushed back ahead by Alabama, now gets it poked away, and here comes Kerr back the other way. He leaves this one off for Keyser. Keyser going to skate this one down into the zone. A backhanded pass in front, just missed. Yapello's shot, was hard to handle. Fumbled in front there by Kingsbury. But Arkansas will have an offensive zone faceoff.
Now the puck came bounding right out to Yapello. Able to get that shot away. Good quick reaction. by Kingsbury.
From Mahtomedi, Minnesota. This one back to McAtee. He'll fire this one, and it comes fluttering up into the air. Glove down nicely there. But Arkansas turns it back the other way. Keyser backhands one along and absorbs a hit there from Kirkwood. Alabama stick handling the puck. Arkansas trying to take it away from him. Comes to the near side boards and breaking out now is Zeke. He sends one along, finds Godfrey into the offensive zone. Stick handles past the man, and he takes a big hit in the corner by McAtee. McAtee gets tangled up there, and it comes back to the point off the crossbar. Goes back down over to Kirkwood. Stands being physical with him. And Arkansas comes away with the puck. This one sent back along. Easily recovered here by Kirkwood. Arkansas has got to be careful on the change. Kirkwood wants to turn it around quickly. Fires a shot out of play. 3 minutes, 10 seconds gone in the third period. A 3-3 lead. 3-3 tie, I should say, here at the Jones Center. I'm getting excited. I want Arkansas to get on the board again.
Yeah. It's all right.
Faceoff will come to the right of Thompson. It'll be Stovall to take it. Faceoff one ahead. Arkansas is going to get this one up to Lasky. Lasky across the red line. Stick handling, left-handed stick. Left-handed shot. Rebound out front. Couldn't put it home, and the net comes well off. They're going to blow it dead. Salmon came crashing in. You want to talk about crashing the boards in basketball. He's crashing that rebound pretty hard. We'll get a good look at it here.
Oh, yeah, Salmon with a head of steam. Just throws the puck to the net. Kingsbury couldn't really handle it, but great defensive play. Didn't see who that was for Alabama, but that's how you back check on a play to make sure that guy doesn't get that rebound. Pick up a man coming back. Great play there. Saved a goal.
Always hustle up. This one is knocked off of Stovall's stick as the Tide try to turn it back the other way. This one lifted high into the zone. They clear the offside, giving chase is Salmon. Briere just knocks this one behind his own net, picked up here by Joseph. Joseph trying to send it out of the zone and does, down the ice, and they're going to blow it dead for icing.
Crowd hasn't had a whole lot to cheer about here in this third period. Anxiously waiting for that opportunity, though. But you can be sure they're going to erupt if Arkansas takes the lead.
Pretty good crowd on hand here. The Jones Center. This one's won back by Arkansas. Foster picks this one up. He's going to bank one along, finds his man on the near side. Salmon trying to work it into the zone a little further. Blows by the stick of Lasky. He's not going to chase it down in time. Rooney can't dump it out of the zone. Arkansas with it. DeGuire through the traffic, and it's saved down in front. Salmon causing a lot of issues in terms of impairing the vision of Kingsbury.
I like these shots from the point Arkansas is taking. Good hard shots. They're getting a lane to take them, and they're taking advantage of it. Good save by Kingsbury, though.
One back by Alabama. Alabama's going to skate it down into the corner. This one sent ahead, lifted up towards the offensive zone, and now fires the shot. Nice kick save there. Thompson very quick on the save. Arkansas can't work it out of the zone. McLean trying to get rid of it. LaPlante just gets it back to the point. Back and forth the puck, touching Arkansas stick and then a Tide stick alternatively. This one comes back out to the high slot. Nobody home for Alabama. McLean all alone trying to work it ahead, and a couple of guys getting caught up there. It gets chipped ahead. Saraceno with the puck. Fires it. Blocker save. Saraceno recovers in the corner. The rush still on. Arkansas comes away with it, and Kritzer's pass is actually not on target. And a huge hit lined up again by Gottlieb. Sent down into the corner. LaPlante hard around the boards all the way down the ice. Kirkwood to recover there for Alabama. Tries to send it out of the zone. McLean tapped it down, but not enough to keep it in. All the way down to the other end. I'm not sure if that was a head fake or what by McAtee. Looked like he almost glitched out of the game right there as this one's sent back across ice. Trying to get it out of the zone. Sent to the near side. Nice job by Delisle to enter the zone. He's got the puck, controlling it down in the corner. Makes a man miss. Centering pass. Gradisar in the office. Couldn't knock it home. This one coming back the other way. Johnson stick handling through. Nice job by Arkansas. This one's passed ahead by Delisle, and it's cleared on the hand pass, but it comes back to the neutral zone for Alabama. They're trying to work it back along. Arkansas dumps it in. Kirkwood to recover. 14:21 to go, third period. A tight game we have here. Breaking out now, Kirkwood. He gets it stolen away from him, and just holding the blue line's Kerr. Passes it down low, looking for a pass instead. Was his man as Yapello fires it through. A nice blocker save. Looking to clear the zone is Alabama, just turning it back the other way. He had an outlet pass, and instead it gets covered up. That looked like it frustrated Kyle Richards on the bench, the Alabama coach. He had a guy coming up through the center of the ice.
Yeah, both Arkansas defensemen calling for that puck. Excellent patience by Gradisar. Instead of taking the tough angled shot, he decided to pull out a little bit and make the nice pass and a good shot and a good save by Kingsbury.
I think I would prefer Gradisar take that shot. He does have more accolades to his credit. We've seen him hit tough shots before as Arkansas is trying to get back on defense. Durkin working his way through, fires well wide, stands, makes a turning move, and he's going to try to work this one back behind his own net and does. Foster on the near side corner, trying to backhand one along and stick down by Godfrey and batted out of the zone here by Arkansas. Trying to work it back ahead is Alabama. This one comes flickering into the zone. Picked up here by Foster, trying to work it along. DeGuire gets the puck cleanly, trying to work it back to Kerr, who couldn't reach that puck, and it comes back into center ice. Bodies flailing all over the ice as Arkansas finally picks it up. DeGuire tries to stick handle around a guy. Kerr just plays it back for Keyser. Keyser picks it up there. Keyser lifts it high into the air. It's blocked down at the blue line there by Siebold. He's still trying to fight the puck off, and Stans tries to work it the other way and does. He has Zeke in his hip pocket. Stans gets hooked from behind. No call. Tripped up there as an Alabama player, and still the arm of the referee stays down. McAtee into the offensive zone. He's going to whip a shot at the glove of the goaltender, and it comes back to Stovall. Stovall whips a pass across, broken up nicely by Rooney in front, and he sends this one hard off the boards. Into the neutral zone comes Briere. Briere has shifted to more of a forward position here in the third period. They try to work that one back along from Briere. No dice. Here comes Yapello. Has Lasky. Outlet pass. Had a guy streaking Salmon, but he couldn't quite hit him. McAtee to recover. 7.5 gone here. A nice little spin move there to make the man miss. Lasky just lifts this one into the air and down the ice. It checks up nicely, and Arkansas will have a forecheck. Saracena picks up the puck, absorbs a hit from Salmon. Looked like Salmon got mostly boards on that. So it's sent back to the neutral zone. McAtee, a tough time handling that one. Joseph holds the blue line, passes one down low, lifted, shot by Rooney, gets over everything, and Arkansas is able to recover. Nice job by Stovall just to get this one out of the zone. A clean pass back to Stovall. Stovall into the high slot. Stick lifted. Picked up here by Lasky. Low circle shot. Saved away and cleared out of play by Alabama. A lot of action on either end of the ice. And 8 minutes and 11 seconds have cleared here in the third period.
Yeah, a couple of nice saves down at the other end made by Brock Thompson has really kept this at a 3-3 game. A nice kick save there. And another one as Alabama comes breaking into the zone. A lot of room in front of him. Comes down, cuts down the angle, makes a nice save. Kingsbury looking good at the other end as well.
Face off to the right. Kingsbury tied up. Valentin on the ice for Arkansas. He's going to whip around here. He's trying to bank a pass along, finds McLean. McLean looking for a centering pass out front, but it didn't quite get past the goal line. Plenty of snow there, and that puck comes up and just kisses the shoulder of the head coach.
Yeah, which team wants it more? Getting towards the end of the game, tie game, getting down into the nitty-gritty. It'll be fun to watch.
Yes, it will. Face off to the right of Kingsbury. One back here by Arkansas. Gottlieb through the traffic. Rebound out front. Shot just wide. Kritzer going to run it down in the corner. Trying to be picked up here by Demers. Demers on the near side. Can't get a hold of the puck. Comes back to the neutral zone. Arkansas trying to recover there, and they do. Gottlieb gets loaded up, but he gets the better of that hit. Teed's going to think twice before running into number 11, and Teed goes straight to the bench. Wallette gets crunched. Boy, you want some. Come get some, says Gottlieb, and it comes back to the point. Loaded up by Alabama, blocked down. Kritzer can't control the puck. Another shot through traffic, glove down and gathered by Brock Thompson, and that gets the crowd going.
Nice save there by Thompson. Puck just bounding in the center of the ice. Finally finds the stick of the Alabama player. Good glove save. Couldn't gather it in, but finally does. Sticks it to his glove and covers it up.
Face off. One back by Arkansas. Foster trying to stick handle, loses the puck. Centering pass, though, broken up there by DeGuire. Arkansas avoiding danger in their own zone. Hook from behind. Sends this one into the neutral zone. Hanna sends that one ahead. Foster's going to have to run it down. He's a little too patient to that puck as an Alabama player bearing down on him. Young trying to get this puck ahead, and here comes DeGuire with a head of steam. He'll fire it through the traffic. Rebound comes down to the low circle. Picked back up by DeGuire, back to the point. Just wants to shuffle it back in as Gradisar. He finds Delisle. Delisle, a whipping backhand. And Young wanted to do the same thing, but it was knocked away there by Siebold. And Briere has plans for the puck the other way. Gonna work this one into the zone. Hanna with a nice stick handling move, but well offside was Bowman.
Yeah, another case of making a stick handling move right at the blue line. That'll get called every time. That's tough to hold up.
Alabama 3-0 against Arkansas this year. Victories of 9-2, 4-1, and 3-1. This is the most goals Arkansas has given up. Arkansas wins this faceoff back. McAtee picks this one up, trying to work it ahead, and crunched against the boards there was the Arkansas player. No icing here. Kirkwood has to run it down. Weakly plays it along, but Joseph there to recover. Right-handed stick trying to work it up the near side boards. He gets it out of the zone. Joseph untouched into the Arkansas zone, but a good job there by McAtee shutting that play down. Cross-ice pass. Kirkwood shot blocked down nicely by Yapello. Here comes Salmon. Salmon into the offensive zone. Right-handed stick, fires a shot. Rebound comes well out to the high circle. Trying to work by a man. No trip there. Arkansas got away with one. And into the zone comes Durkin. He'll load one up. Sorry, that was Rooney, and that one comes up and out of play.
Salmon, a one-on-one opportunity, gets into the zone. Senses the situation, knows he can't get much deeper than that, gets a quick shot away. I like the idea.
Good opportunities here for both sides. Face off, one back, picked up by LaPlante. He sticked along. Keyser with the puck into the offensive zone. Works his way by a man. Backhanded opportunity is tipped aside there by Saracena. Keyser still working hard, getting held up behind the net. Kerr with it, back to the point, loading it up as Gottlieb through the traffic, just missed. Centering pass goes off the back of the goaltender and clears all the way harmlessly down the ice. 11 minutes gone, third period. Sent to the far side, Stans controls it there, backhands one hard along and picked up by LaPlante. He had a head of steam, wants to work it into the zone, gets checked off the puck by the linesman. Saracena just wants to play it back behind the net. Zarconi there to pick it up. He finds Bowman and Gottlieb hits him into the half boards down the ice. No icing here. As Foster looks for the outlet pass near side. Kerr, a toe drag. Trying to work it into the zone, but Stans was well ahead of the play. He wants to get a change. The end of a shift. Kerr does a good job of releasing his stick there as to not get a trip. Ouellette's shot knocked down. Sent ahead. Arkansas going to chase this one down into the neutral zone. Gradisar forechecking hard there on Kirkwood. Young sends this one ahead for Delisle. Delisle tried to make a stick handling move by a man into the offensive zone, but they got to check the offside. They do. Alabama sends it ahead near side. Durkin's going to try to chase this one down, and Bowman was going to be the first one to the puck.
We'll see if they try to make amends and bring this back to center ice. Looks like that's what the referee is calling for.
Been a rough night for Erickson. He has had a couple of rough whistles.
Had a late Friday night, perhaps.
I know I had a late Friday night. Face off one back here, Toulet. He's got the puck. He's going to work this one back into the neutral zone. It's getting ahead with it now is Hanna. Jeremy Hanna, right-handed stick, loads one up and fires it well wide. Picked up at the point here by Kirkwood. He just dumps it back into the zone. Settled down nicely by Durkin. Has a man back door. Hanna's shot goes wide. Here comes Gradisar to pick this one up. Tries to chip it out of the zone, and Young finishes the job, but it hit the glove of McLean on the bench there, and Arkansas will have to take a defensive zone faceoff. They will get the change.
That was a good one-time setup for Hanna there, but a good job by Sean Foster as well, really challenging that shot. And Hanna missed wide, perhaps because of Foster bearing down on him.
Face off. One back to Yapello. Yapello going to backhand one along, finds Stovall. Stovall trying to work it out of the zone. Lasky looking for Salmon stick. Salmon just going to work it into the zone. He's onside. Turning around with it now is Briere. Just sends this one towards McAtee's face. Going to dump it back into the zone. Briere going to work it up the ice. Briere, a nice stick handling move by one guy. Sends it to the near side. Into the zone comes the captain, Rooney. Rooney stick handles past one guy. McAtee's going to check him into the boards. A good hit there by the Arkansas defender. Answered there by Rooney. And here comes Stovall into the zone. Sends it to Lasky. Lasky loading one up. Trying to work by a man. Still on his stick. Centering pass to the circle. Fires a shot. Another one. McAtee can't get it through. Rebound loose. Stovall buries it. And Arkansas takes the 4-3 lead.
And the crowd loving it here at the Jones Center. Arkansas with a couple chances. Nice pass out in front to get that initial shot. Puck just loose in front, and you just hope for those rebounds. Quick shot from McAtee. Rebound comes backhand, forehand. Stovall buries it back of the net. Arkansas leads by one.
An excellent shift by the Arkansas Razorbacks leads to a goal. Will it be the one to put Alabama away for good? 4-3, Arkansas leads. Hey, win the faceoff ahead and blowing a tire is the Alabama defender there. Kerr's going to pick this puck up. Sends it back down low into the zone. Saracena with the puck. Sends it weakly along the boards. Trying to pick the puck up there is Demers. He gets leveled. Arkansas picking up the puck. This is the time of game when the fans start to get excited. A lot of things are going to bring them to their feet. And Saracena trying to work this one out of the zone, and he bats it back to his own man. That's a hand pass.
Arkansas getting an offensive zone face-off out of it. Another good opportunity here. I mean, you don't want to sit on a one-goal lead, but anytime you can just keep it in the offensive zone, keep the defense on their heels, it's going to play to your advantage.
9-2, 4-1, 3-1, and now 4-3. That's a learning curve. And Arkansas has certainly done their best tonight. And they finally solved Garrett Kingsbury. As Arkansas centers one out front, stands, can't put it home. Kicked away there by the Alabama defender. And here comes Zeke the other way for Alabama. He'll dump one in. This one steered to the sideboards nicely by Thompson. Arkansas looking to dig the puck out of the corner. A scrum for it there. Comes back to the point, and Wallette was offside when he knocked it back in. 14 minutes gone in the third. Arkansas hanging in there. Break the silence. Don't want that copyright violation.
We get those from time to time, especially with the national anthem, believe it or not.
They're very litigious, the people who own that patent. As this one's sent back around the boards. Alabama trying to hold on to it, but Arkansas is going to dump it out of the zone. Delisle giving chase. He's going to work it the other way. Delisle fires a shot, and this one comes up and out of play. Arkansas wants to be the first team to put a 5 spot on Garrett Kingsbury this year.
Yeah, and a good defensive play by Wallette there. Able to get a stick on that puck, gets it up and out of play. Good chance for the Hogs. Corey Delisle taking advantage of it. A bounce that really went Arkansas's way.
Face off to the right of Kingsbury. One back. Gradisar off the face-off, blocked down in front. Gradisar getting hooked up there. Looked like he was doing the pestering as this one comes back down into the zone. Joseph with the puck. McAtee trying to dig the puck out of the corner. Arkansas's got to be careful. Messina with the puck. A highly talented Alabama team trying to work it through traffic. Messina tripping up a man. This one picked up by Joseph. Centering pass comes to the back post. Rooney's going to pick it up here. Stick handling, near side corner. Arkansas knocks the puck away. Trying to lay one along was Delisle. Trying to power it out of the zone as McAtee does. Neutral zone, into the offensive zone. Backhand pass finds Gradisar. He's got a couple of guys to deal with over there, and he just wants to avoid any pain. Out of the zone, far side, Siebold trying to get it out of the zone. Stick handling, right-handed stick, toe drags through traffic. The puck is lost into the high slot area. Comes Siebold, fires it. Nice block down by Stovall. Another shot through traffic, gets by, but just wide. Picked up now by Teed. Teed's trying to work it along, but Foster answers with a big hit, and another one in the corner by Stovall. He's lucky he didn't get a cross check. He hit him from behind, and this one comes all the way down the ice, and they'll blow it dead for icing. 4.5 to go, third period of action, and now Arkansas is happy that they're keeping those whistles in the pockets.
Sean Foster's like a big safety in football that just loves contact, wants to be hitting somebody, so anytime he sees a guy with a puck, he can line him up. He's going to take that opportunity. Love that big physical play from him.
4:34 on the clock. 4-3 the score, third period of action. Little numerology there.
Stovall kicked out before he even gets a chance.
Par for the course as Alabama wins this face-off back. Wallette fires it through the traffic, and Thompson smothered it up. And the puck came loose momentarily. DeGuire wants some of Martin Demers. Demers. Got to be the hardest name to say on the team.
A couple ways to say it. Quick shot there, but
they're going to send DeGuire to the box and not Demers.
Good save there by Thompson, but Arkansas finds themselves in a bit of a pickle here late.
A little bit of a pickle, to be sure. Float on, echoing through the rafters of the Jones Center. Two minutes to kill off for Arkansas. Could be the biggest two of the night. McAtee sends it down the ice. A good start. Coming out of the net is Kingsbury. Kingsbury banks one along the boards. Trying to break it out of the zone. This is Rooney. He finds a man near side, but that man is McAtee. And he'll dump it back the other way. Wallette to pick it up behind the net. Already 15 seconds burned off. It's 1/8 for you people at home. And this one's coming back the other direction. Joseph in the low circle. Backdoor pass, and that's a beauty. Rooney buries it. Whew. Joseph's pass finds Rooney's stick on the back door, and Arkansas has no answer for that. Thompson even got over, but couldn't make that save.
What a pass. Back door. You got to lift the puck. And Rooney able to do it. Excellent goal from Alabama. Just getting behind the defense. Great pass, great shot. Thompson tries to get back into position, but really not much he can do there.
Alabama testing Arkansas's mettle now. LaPlante with the puck. Sends one across for Gottlieb. Arkansas can't get too stressed out here as Rooney fires a shot. That was a close one. A bad turnover almost turned into points. As Joseph gets it again, fires it through the traffic. This time Thompson makes sure of it. Laying on the puck there. All the momentum starting to shift back Alabama's way. Arkansas all of a sudden looks like the lethargic team.
Yeah, penalties kill you. I mean, they really do, especially late in the game. You're trying to nurse a one-goal lead. Really can't take penalties like that are after the play, really not in the flow of the game. So, comes back to bite them.
Face off to the right. They kick out Bowman. Durkin wants the face off now. Arkansas will win it back. McAtee to go fish this one out of the corner, and he does. Leaves it for his D partner, Yapello. Delisle stick handling, cross-eyes pass, does get through, finds McAtee's stick. Going to stick handle through traffic. Arkansas gets this one back. Young fires a shot, blocked down in front nicely by Bowman. Back the other direction comes the puck, but Alabama nowhere to be found. A little sauce pass there by McAtee. McAtee, a stopping move, nicely done. Laying that one off for Yapello. Those two have some excellent chemistry. As Gradisar tries to work it into the zone, finds Delisle, back check, and he gets upended. Finds McAtee through the traffic. Nice block down in front again there, that time by Jeremy Hanna. Arkansas trying to hold the blue line. They cannot. Back the other way comes Ouellette. He's got a man up the ice. Hanna, stick handling, leaves one off, shoots, scores! And just like that, Bowman makes it a 5-4 lead. Arkansas is stunned.
I hate to call out an Arkansas player, but McAtee, after taking those shots, he was in the offensive zone, went to the bench for a change, really took his time getting there. And Arkansas paid for it. You can see McAtee slowly climbing over the boards, and an excellent play there by Alabama to get the go-ahead goal.
5-4.
Still time, but Arkansas really has to pick up the intensity here late.
Just under 3 to play. Gradisar threw his helmet in frustration on the bench. Keyser tries to win this one ahead. They're going to put the Keyser stands and Kerr. This is the hustle line out there. They're going to try to see if they can't get something sparked. But back the other direction comes Demers. Offensive zone fires a shot. He gets upended.
Oh, hip check.
Nice hit there by LaPlante. A dying art, the hip check, as Arkansas is trying to get this one back out of the zone. Now fires it through. Tip down in front. That was with a high stick, I thought. Arkansas trying to play this one ahead. Stands looking for anybody. Gottlieb getting caught up with him. Finds LaPlante. Arkansas needs to settle down more than anything. As Stans works by a man, fires a shot from a tough angle and from far away. Easily saved down there by Kingsbury. 2:23 to go, third period.
And Arkansas has been in both these games late, but trailing by a goal. I really felt like they played much better today than they did yesterday, and I think they outplayed Alabama for much of this game. But this Alabama team is they're stout on offense. They can put the puck in the net. And they're showing that with a barrage of goals here in the second and third.
Stovall going to get kicked out. That was a my bad by the linesman as he taps his chest. This one to Salmon. Banks it back to the point. Yapello just knocks it back into the zone. Picked up there by Kirkwood. Tries to work it along. Lasky holds the line. Centers it out front. Shot. Puck couldn't get by. What a save by Kingsbury. Garrett Kingsbury with a huge save. And Alabama fans can breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah, Lasky just throws a prayer out in front. A good backhand chance there by Salmon, I believe. .212 left.
Arkansas wins this faceoff back, and McAtee doesn't hold the blue line. They're saying he's off.
I don't know about that.
So they'll blow the delayed offside dead. They'll bring this one outside the Arkansas zone. 2:05 to go, third period. Alabama just needs to be smart here, not take any penalties.
And a timeout. Lasky calls for Arkansas, 2:05.
Andrew Falls really upset with his team. Had a lead with just under 5 to play, and now looking at a 1-goal deficit with just over 2 to play. Just a lapse in the last couple of minutes has caused Arkansas to completely shift focus from defense to offense. These big momentum swings in games like this, they can be killer for a team, especially one that's gone into a lull like Arkansas has.
Well, as an athlete, you can't get too high, you can't get too low. You got to, kind of take the good with the bad. The crowd's going to be the opposite. They're going to be as high as they can be with a goal and get as low as they can be when you go down. But you got to try to stay even-keeled as a player and really try to get back out there, refocus on what you're trying to do. And, now this late in the game, trailing by a goal, got to get a little bit more of a sense of urgency, know what you're trying to do, know the situation, and really just try to do anything you can to get that puck in the back of the net.
Stovall going to take the face-off. Well, maybe.
He's set to. we'll keep an eye on Brock Thompson, see if he leaves the net a little bit earlier than he did last night, in about 45 seconds.
As Arkansas shifts a man out wide, trying to work a play to the outside and get it dumped in, but didn't quite work out the way they had wanted. Sent back down the ice and blown dead for icing.
This might be the break Arkansas wanted. Yeah, Coach Falls is telling him now.
They're going to send Alex Keyser on as the extra attacker.
Big face-off for Arkansas. Probably really important that Stovall doesn't get kicked out of this one. You don't want a winger to have to come in and take it. But a big chance here.
Confusion by Arkansas here. Yapello not sure where to be right now. Yeah, he's going to guard the net a little bit more. Yep, keeping his back to the net. Take a second look back.
And they're going to throw Stovall out. Oh, they're going to throw Bowman out. No, Stovall. Somebody leave the circle. There we go. And they're going to put in Keyser. And a big face-off win.
Well, Arkansas won the face-off last night that led to the empty netter. 6-on-5 action, 1:47 to go. McAtee with the puck, stick handling in a phone booth down there. Able to get rid of it. This is Salmon with the puck, back to Stovall, loads it up through traffic. The goalie came out just enough, looked like he had the near side. If he could just get that one across. A turnover here, stick handled ahead, poked ahead, and this will end the game. Kirkwood, a slam dunk. 6-4. Stovall breaks the stick, throws it against the glass on the far side.
That's tough. I mean, not much he can do there. As they send Thompson back into the net, Arkansas, you just got to control that puck. It looked like they were just trying to take shots at any time they got it. They had a lot of time to work. Perhaps they wait a little bit more, be a little bit more patient, try to get a little bit more of an open shot rather than shoot it right into the teeth of that defense. But
Stovall looked like he had some room there. I think he's been probably more frustrated with himself. That's a shot from the circle that he could normally hit. 1:20 to go in this game. Young has turned up the pressure down there. Captain of this team. This one's sent down into the zone, offside. Alabama's got to clear it. LaPlante working it back the other direction. 1 minute to go. Miracles do happen, but Arkansas needs a big one here. They're going to pull the goalie again. Offensive zone, and here comes Alabama the other direction. Gottlieb with it. Banks one along, stolen away. Trying to knock it in. Gottlieb saying no dice. Loading one up is Briere. This one gets by everybody, but not into the net. Lasky with it. 44 seconds to go in this game. Tipped by Salmon all the way down the ice. Kingsbury comes out to play it, paddles it along. Picked up there by Siebold. Tries to work it along. Nice job by Kerr. Centering pass, nobody home. Kerr checking on Joseph now. Arkansas can't get this puck away, and this one comes up and out of play.
3 straight goals by Alabama in this third period is the difference. That's just, you just can't allow it as the Arkansas team did. It just, it is frustrating. Something to take back and look at what you did wrong. What was it? Is it the lulls, the lapse in concentration? I'm not sure, but.
Face-off one back to the point. LaPlante working it through the traffic just wide of the net. Comes back out to the point. Gottlieb's going to try to get this one now. Now Lasky comes away with it. He's got a high circle, fires a pass in front. Keyser not able to bury that one. Held on to by Kerr below the goal line. He'll send this one down to Keyser. Keyser's centering pass broken up. Keyser trying to backhand one along. He's stick lifting in the corner. Arkansas is not going to get it away. Alabama ready to clear the bench for the celebration. But it'll be delayed for 1.6 on the clock. This one is all but over here at the Jones Center. Arkansas with the 4-3 lead with about 4.5 to play. We're stunned as Alabama scored 2 quick goals and then an empty netter. And they're just going to run the rest of the time off the clock. Oh, they had a puck drop there, but it was very nonchalant. Arkansas just skated away from it in disgust.
Tough loss for the Hogs. Really looking to get a weekend split with this Alabama team. But
That's a demoralizing loss for Arkansas. I mean, that's something you have this game in the bag, and you end up losing it late, just losing control of the game, and it comes down to DeGuire's penalty, and you don't pin it on him solely. You got to kill that penalty off. But a rough penalty to take with about 4.5 to go. Arkansas couldn't kill it off. And then the ensuing play is just Alabama just gets it into the zone, scores a quick goal. And it's really tough for Arkansas to come back after that.
Yeah, with that, Alabama gets a season sweep of Arkansas. Not what you want to see as an Arkansas fan. Anytime you can get a chance to beat Alabama, it's not going to happen in football very often, if at all. But, you know, anytime you want to see Alabama coming to town, you want to come away with a win. But Arkansas unable to do so this week, but they will come back next week. They have a 3-game set at home, this Division I team does. Thursday night, they will play against Oklahoma, followed by a Friday-Saturday weekend series with Central Oklahoma. And we'll be back for those as well.
Those are 2 very good teams that are coming into the Jones Center next weekend, and Arkansas's got to get their heads right for those games. It's going to be a long weekend next weekend for us, but hopefully Arkansas can make it a shorter weekend if they can get a couple of wins out of Oklahoma and Central Oklahoma. Your final score tonight, Alabama 6, Arkansas 4. We'll see you next week. For Corey Porter and Quinn Shields, I'm EJ Sanders. Y'all have a great weekend.